And now land reform is also very closely tied to decentralization, which has been actually a very big success story in Ukraine. And these populists are not very big on supporting decentralization. Decentralization has been successful. Why? Because you've basically you're getting over the problem of removing the old Soviet system at the local level of firstly tight centralization, that all the budgetary money collected at the local level goes straight to the central government, and then the central government releases money for the local areas, and too many different administrative units. So what you've had now with decentralization is the kind of amalgamation of these different administrative units, greater allowance for them to keep hold of the budgetary receipts that they've collected, as opposed to sending it to Kiev and then getting something back. And so many of these so-called amalgamated communities, for the first time ever, have large budgets at their disposal, which they can use for local issues such as roads, schools, and elsewhere. So it's actually quite popular, and one of the success stories of reform in Ukraine, which very few people talk about. But that's very much tied to land privatization or land reform, which will create a market for land, and which populists don't particularly like.